Alright, we're back to Let's Play Temperamental Evil, and I'm just gonna make a save for the start of the video. Because, you know, we already had a slight bug in combat. We don't want it to crash outright or something. Or at least I don't. You guys can get to see all that all off camera. Because I won't play through it again for your eyes. How are you, friend? Oh, this will be the tailor. Hello, I'm Hawkins. I am Jennifer, the town tailor. I look so glum. I am a small man. Is that not reason enough to be unhappy? What is wrong with being small? We got a dwarf and a gnome in the party. And I think I made... Who's that talking to him? Is that Hawkins? Yeah, I made Hawkins ridiculously short as well. Because, you know, it helps them sneak around. He's like 4 foot, I think. He's 4 foot something. I don't understand. I could do things they do, but I'll never be like them. Why even try? Hey, are you going to tell me what's wrong, aren't you? They won't let me join the local militia. Every man over 15 years old is in the militia, but they say I'm too small. Who's they? Renton, the captain of the militia. He'll let his drunken sop of a son into the militia, but oh no, I'm not good enough. I guess you have to be a 6-footer or something. It doesn't seem to matter how good you are with a knife or a crossbow. I'll go talk to him. I'll be fun again. Okay, I'll go talk to him. Really? You'll do that? I'd really appreciate it. But I doubt it'll do any good, thanks for trying. No, don't go up yet. Sir, may I ask you some questions? Can you make leather armor? No, you'll have to see the leather worker. His name is Jack. Sorry, barter, sir. I don't know why I'd barter with him. I could buy blue robes. I'm already wearing robes. He already has robes. You sell nothing of use, sir. I could buy a fancy blue hat to stick with my fancy blue robes. Does he sell magic robes? It doesn't look like he sells magic robes, I don't think. No, I think he's just kind of... oh wait, they actually have wizard robes. I don't think they actually do anything though, I think they're just wizard robes. Okay. I don't see anything obvious they do. Maybe if I left shift on the equipment, it'll actually give me some details about what they do. I should do that next time I go to a shop. Yeah, I did go to that one. That's the empty house. Well, the NPCs already knew that I was going to change my mind, so they decided not to move. Alright, we've got more houses to visit. I probably should like just check which houses are the important ones to speed this up a little bit. But hey, we've got some spider killing action in the middle. Probably too much spider killing action. Is this a jail or is this a bank? Okay, it's a jeweler's. What is it? My name is Hawkins. Welcome, Hawkins. I am Nira Melub, the town jeweler. I'll be happy to buy and sell gems and jewelry of all kinds. I'm excited to see such a fine shop in such a small town. I wanted to retire from the big city, but not from my profession. My small store here in Homlet allows me such a luxury. What city was that? Come now, sir. You don't want to be bored with the droll details of my life. Would you like to see some of my wares? Probably not. I mean, you sell gems. What the good is that, even? Okay, he doesn't actually have anything else to say, so ignore. Guard will just be generic guard talk, so ignore again. Oh, sweet, that's 2 doors in 1. Nice, I can not waste my time looking for the other house. I do like talking and stuff in RPGs, not completely worthless talking. Hello, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Is there anything I can help you with? I'm a rather busy man. What with all the orders to fill in? No, I'm fine. I'll let you be, and perhaps now it's time we can talk. Do you know about the banding activity of late? No more than any other decent person. So where's an indecent person? Because all the decent people so far have been worthless. I see. Would you know anyone I might find information from? Well, you have to ask around. Right, thanks.
Will do.
I can't really tell which character is talking, so I forget what voice I assign people. Although I can tell which one Urkel is. Yep.
As you wish.
He's pretty distinctive. I'm really busy here. And the Browmeisters is a real grouch if I don't get my work done. If you need something, I'll be at the inn tonight. Who is that? Trupello, I don't even know who you are, sir. Apprentice, do you work in the brew house? Yes, I work with my master here. I am Kavanagh. We have a wide variety of ales and beers we brew during the year. My favourite is the Gnarly Stout. That sounds good, Kavanagh. Can I get a beer? Who's your master? My master is a great, is that just a brewmaster spelled strangely? Hubertus Gerstenbrenner. His brews are famous throughout the Cron Hills. Travellers come from afar to sample his best. You live here? I live up in the attic with the other 2 apprentices. I don't hang out with them much anymore, though, ever since I signed up to join the Church of St. Cuthbert. So he keeps 3 little apprentices locked up in his attic, right? Good day, Mickey's the name, nice to see you. Hello, I'm Uncle Bugroom. Do you work in the brew house? As a matter of fact, I do work here, making beer, yes. Would not the local inn supply ample... Oh, it's okay. It's just there are no ladies there, you know what I mean? The girls around here are just a little too proper for my taste. Right, is that another apprentice? Or is this the master? Oh, this is the master. Yes, what can I do for you? This is kind of like a weak Brian Blessed. Nice place you have here. Is this a brewery? Yes, of course. All kinds of beer we make here. Can I buy some? I don't care about buying any. What's the best beer you make? It all depends on what time of year it is. At harvest time, our wheat beer is the best in 5 counties. Or so I've been told. I've heard some like our gnarly stout, a bold taste, with a slightly chocolate finish. That sounds great, Helders. Can I get some? I'm very sorry, but you have to visit the inn to taste my best. I did not sell from my home. Okay, I'll check over the inn then. I probably should have asked him for some more questions. Good to see you again, Heltus. It appears you're quite successful here. It's been quite good to have my nephew and his wife here with me now. They take care of getting me the finest ingredients around. I do the brewing myself and watch over the aging process downstairs. And I have 3 very eager apprentices. Tell me about your apprentices. My apprentices are very good helpers, although I worry a little about Kavanagh since he joined that Church of St. Cuthbert. Don't let Trupello talk you into a drinking contest either. He'll drink the best of them under the table, even a hot fork. Trupello looks big, but he doesn't look very old. Don't let his age fool you. He will take all your money if you are not careful, or have superior tolerance. Perhaps you'll allow me a few more questions. Appears you're quite successful here. Tell me about your apprentices. Take it on like the Church of St. Cuthbert much. Oh, excuse me, I mean no offence. It's just that Calmer fellow down at the church is to be a bit overzealous. We're all quite happy to ruin the old faith. Just a few more questions. Apprentices. Just a few more questions. It's quite an operation you have here. Being people forget the troubles around them. Don't you think it's a bit over dramatic? Helps beer is good. Alright, go out the door quickly. Right. He is an incredibly successful brewmaster. Or so he claims about himself, so. Really, that doesn't prove anything. Oh, please tell me they're moving. Oh yeah, there we are. Did someone make it to the door? Anyone? Where are you going? I said door. Useless, 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 useless. Ah, here we go, the actual person worth talking to. There seems to be one per house, that's about it. Nice to meet you. Good day, sir. What is it you're working on there? I work on orders that need to be filled. The name is Amario. Is there anything I can do for you? Not really. I just had to admire your fine craftsmanship. You seem very talented. Can you make wooden shields and weapons? I'm hardly a master craftsman. However, I do have some wooden shields available. Yeah, never mind. I'll be off then. Hello again. I trust things are well. Things are right. That's very nice, but I can see you're very busy at the moment. Speaking of good things, I took out the woodcut's promise to get you that. I know I got the first delivery this morning, thank you. Slow down though, I haven't made any masterwork items yet. I said I'd give it a try. These things take time, you know. How long? Come back in a day, I should have something by then. A day, so don't forget it. Well, that's longer than I had hoped it would take, but I'll wait a day. See you soon. I'm off. Jeez, we're in a rush. Like, literally, we expected him, since we told him to make a masterwork item, which we expected him to do it, like, before he'd finished the dialogue. Okay. We didn't really have it built for us. Oh, okay, here we go. That looks like a giant dwarf to me. The trader here.
Welcome, friend, to the Hamlet Trading Post. I am Ranos Davel. How may I help you?
I could use some extra help. Are you hiring anyone else? Help for what?
My man-at-arms here, Raymel, is for hire. I could let you have him for 20 gold, with an additional 160 gold for a suit of chainmail for him.
Yeah, I don't need to hire another man right now.
Welcome back, friend. What do you have?
I wonder if they NPCs actually. I wonder if they don't actually get. I'm gonna check that. They might actually get experience. The little NPC partners you can hire. Which unfortunately means that wizard's gonna be kind of worthless soon. Even if the thief could keep him relevant for a few levels, with him already being higher level than anyone. Use some extra help when you're hiring anyone. Okay, maybe barter.
Surely.
Okay, so there's a bit of everything, it seems. I don't think it actually sells anything I actually care about. Maybe he has, no, it doesn't look like he has a two-handed either. Oh, he gets some scale mail. Is that better than? No, it's not even better than chainmail, actually. So, those must be like... It's like belts, but I don't see anywhere you'd put the belt on the character inventory. Yeah, I'll see ya. Yep. I managed to find a lot of dead bodies in the barn. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's someone in there. Excuse me, sir. I do not work here. If you'd like to barter here, you need to speak with the owners, Ranos and Grimeg. I say like someone who worked here. I turn in town. There's getting no towns like. Do you live here? No, I come over to collect orders from Ranos and Grimag. I'm charged with keeping their store well stocked. Well, good luck in town. Farewell. Okay, I thought he might be a sneaky little assassin with his bow out. Which he might still be, and one guy's just completely bought his cover story immediately. Should make us pretty awful adventurers. Okay, we've got another. This is a stable, maybe? I don't know. It's another place with millions of kids. Oh, it's a Teamsters. A Teamster who the game refuses to let me speak to. Okay, well, don't mind then. I guess I'm out of here.
I'm on it.
Ah, what? Okay, I thought it was a wizard for a moment, but it's the cowherd. Hello there, I'm Snoopers, the adventurer passing through town. What can I do for you? My sons run a dairy here, but we turn most into milk and cheese. Butter, I have nothing to sell. What little cheese that is not sold to the passing merchant caravans is purchased by the trolleys of the innkeeper. Go and see them if you want any. Aye, what? Aye, what? Ah. Okay, let's get out of here.
Will do. Yeah?
More bullets, isn't it? It's going to be more bullets.
Yeah? Yeah.
God, could just like the controls work for once, please, maybe? Yeah, just more bullets. Maybe he's just trying to say we're disappointed opening another barrel of bullets.
Yep. I'm on it.
Hello, Miller. God, just talk to him, someone, please. Good day. Hi, my name is Uncle Buckaroo. What can I do for you? Nothing. Then please run along, Uncle Buckaroo. I think this might be the most useless person I've talked to so far. Servant. Nice to meet you. Why are you so nervous? I have to tell the miller something, and he's not going to like it. And what's that? I've been going to the church sermons, and I really like the priest and what they have to say about St. Cuthbert, and I want to convert. Where's this from? The miller will kill me. He and the missus are old faith, and he's always going on about being a pillar of the community here. How would it look if I switched to a new church? I want me to talk to the miller. Would you please? I don't want to get fired. He has such a temper, you know. Here's some questions. And I can't talk about my servant. What about him? Speak up, man. Was he went to the church of St. Cuthbert? What? I'll hear nothing of it. What would people say if I, the town miller, let members of my own household turn away from the faith? Is a miller really like a pillar of the community? Maybe, I guess, in a rural town, he could be. I suppose. I don't know what they would say. Well, I'll tell you. I'll say, that miller doesn't wear the pants in that family. Now, if you used to discuss this, tell Erita he's to remain in the old faith, as long as he wants to live and work here. Wouldn't you reconsider? No, get out of here. Maybe I should just let someone other than Uncle Buckaroo handle it. No, I haven't gotten to agree. Alright, I know you're doing your best. I hope she isn't too angry. Who's the most charismatic person we have again? Me, right? Let me try. Nope, okay. Even my most charismatic person can't convince him. Just to be fair, it's not that charismatic. None of the ones in our party is really that great at talking to people. There's a lot of very, like, awkward, like, introverted adventurers walking around. Alright, I better end off the part here, so I'll catch you next time for more Let's Play Temple of Elemental Evil.